Imagine a world trapped in eternal twilight until two titans clashed to turn on the lights. Thomas Edison and Nikola Tesla didn't just fight over patents. They fought for the very soul of the future. This wasn't just science. It was a brutal, ego-driven war that defined how you charge your phone today. But before the sparks flew, one man held all the cards. Thomas Edison was the Steve Jobs of the 19th century, banking his entire reputation on direct current. It was safe and reliable, but it had a massive, fatal flaw that threatened his empire. DC power couldn't travel more than a mile without vanishing, requiring a dirty power plant in every single neighborhood. He needed a fix, and he hired a brilliant Serbian immigrant to find it. Nikola Tesla stepped off the boat with 4 cents in his pocket and a brain wired differently than anyone else's. He envisioned a world where energy flowed like water, limitless and traversing great distances through alternating current. He pitched his radical idea to Edison, expecting a partnership. Instead, he got a harsh lesson in American capitalism. Edison famously dismissed Tesla's ideas as dangerous and useless, refusing to pay a promised $50,000 bonus. It was the moment that turned a professional disagreement into a lifelong vendetta. Tesla quit on the spot, forced to dig ditches just to survive. But while he dug, a wealthy investor was watching. George Westinghouse saw what Edison refused to see: the sheer scalability of alternating current. He bought Tesla's patents, giving the underdog the resources to build a grid that could power entire cities from one remote source. The board was set for a monopoly-shattering battle. Edison, however, wasn't going to go down quietly. Realizing his technology was inferior, Edison switched tactics from innovation to fear-mongering. He staged public demonstrations using AC to electrocute animals, trying to brand Tesla's current as the executioner's touch. It was a dark, desperate PR move designed to terrify the public. Yet the world needed proof, not just propaganda. Edison went so far as to secretly fund the development of the first electric chair using Westinghouse's AC generators. He wanted the word Westinghousing to become a synonym for death by electrocution. It was corporate sabotage at its most macabre. But the real test wasn't in a prison. It was at a party. The turning point came in 1893 at the Chicago World's Fair, the bid of the century. Westinghouse underbid Edison, and for the first time, the world saw the brilliance of the City of Light. Hundreds of thousands of bulbs illuminated the night, powered safely by Tesla's AC. The fear evaporated instantly. Winning the fair was just the warm-up for the ultimate prize, harnessing the raw power of Niagara Falls. This was the most ambitious engineering project of the era, sending power 20 miles to Buffalo. When the switches flipped, the massive generators didn't just hum, they roared with the sound of victory. DC was officially obsolete for the grid. Today, while our grid is Tesla's AC, our digital lives are actually powered by Edison's DC. Your laptop, phone, and electric car all rely on direct current stored in batteries. The war ended in a truce where both geniuses found their place in history, but one man died alone, feeding pigeons. Nikola Tesla gave us the 20th century, but he died penniless in a hotel room, a tragic genius ahead of his time. We live in the world he sketched on napkins, powered by the currents he fought to protect. Next time you flip a switch, remember the war that made it possible.